Ron Harris here live from MuscularDevelopment.com. Coverage of Texas Pro brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Staying here with, up until last week, he was a 212 Pro. Apparently, Nathan Epler from Indiana. You've jumped the gun. You're not making us wait. You're doing open class here. I know we talked last week and you said it's been a struggle for you to get down to 212 for a while. So was that the reason? Did you want to see what you look like, bigger, fuller?
Yeah, that's the driving factor, honestly, with it was just trying to make the weight. I did an hour of cardio the day of weigh-ins last week, and I still was like 212.0 right on the dot. And it just was getting to the point where it was like, it's not fun, and at the end of the day, what I've been saying is I'm an athlete, and we're all athletes. We're here to have fun. We love what we do, and it was getting very, very tricky, and I wasn't able to bring my best look on stage, pulling down to 212, and then just fight to get fuller and fuller and fuller, and it just didn't quite get there, and we already had everything booked for this, and I started thinking about the end of the year, qualifying for the Olympia, and then trying to do this again in 4 months. And I run a couple businesses, and I have family, and a lot of friends, and it didn't feel like the right decision anymore to try to pull back down. So we just thought, let's just go have some fun. Let's eat a little bit more food. Let's not restrict water and things, and just see how we can look. So
I'm curious, do you know what you weigh right now?
Yeah, I'm about 223.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
Significantly bigger than 212. I probably woke up this morning at about 219.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's much. This is a much. The fuller I am, the better I look. I mean, you guys know the condition that I bring, so condition isn't usually the issue. It's just I put on a little bit more size than I thought. This past off season after the Olympia. So. We're going to make the move and run with it.
Cool. So, aren't you already qualified? Because you got fourth at the Olympia. Does that not qualify for next year?
They changed the rules last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So top three now?
Yep. I know.
Couldn't they just wait one more year?
That's what I thought. But that's all right. Everything happens for a reason, Okay.
So, you're doing both shows. You're accumulating points. You're going to, at some point, you might have to have a decision. What do I do this year? Do I do open or 212? Have you thought about it yet, or are you going to wait a while and see where the cards go before you figure that out?
No, I'm shutting it down after the show. Yeah, for sure. I need time to grow. I talked to my sponsors with Hostile and my coach, my family. Again, I have a couple businesses that I run. I just opened my gym. We
lost the last interview, so let's plug that gym again.
Sure.
It's called American.
Yeah, it's actually right
American Muscle Factory in Indiana. What city?
Indianapolis. Yeah, we're just south of Indianapolis, about 15 minutes south. We just opened about 10 weeks ago. It's 23,000 square feet, so it's a mecca. Our nickname is the Midwest Mecca. Yeah, it's been fantastic. So again, I've got a couple different businesses that I'm running. I'm a coach as well, and I need the time. I need to put on more size, and that's where I've seen all the comments flying around. He's not going to be big enough, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I'm having fun. I'm bringing a better look. It's better suited for me. I love the sport, and this is the direction I need to go. So we're just going to have some fun this weekend, see what we can bring, and then I'll probably take a full year off and really pack on some size. 10 to 20 pounds would be fantastic. So
that's what I was waiting to hear because when I've seen you, I'm always impressed with the structure, the shape, the condition, but I bet that frame could hold very well another 10 to 20 pounds, and it would be so much more impressive. And I'm glad to hear that because I like to see people at their best, what they're capable of. And I never thought that was the best that you were put. I always felt open is where he's going to end up eventually. I didn't know when that was going to happen. I'm glad it's happening sooner rather than later because I'm impatient like everyone else these days. But it's cool, man. This weekend we're going to see you finally with, another, Kamal. We saw the difference with Kamal. With him, it was only about 6 or 8 pounds, I think, difference from his 212 winning form, if that. And it's dramatic, the difference in the physique. So I can imagine how much different you're going to look with just, what do you think, like another 8, 10 pounds on this weekend? 8?
Yeah, probably for prejudge, I would imagine I will be, near 218, 219, maybe 220. So, 6 to 8 pounds heavier than what I was even last week. I think it's going to be a fun look. I'm really excited to really see my physique completely filled out, very dry, separated. You guys, again, know the condition that I can bring. And I think when I have that condition, and then I can bring that fullness, that's where I really will shine. And we're just going to have some fun.
I'm very happy that you made this decision this quickly, that I get to be here to see it this weekend. So Texas Pro guys, BattleUpProductions.com for the pay-per-view, MuscularDevelopment.com for the play-by-play contest photos and all that stuff, and of course this YouTube channel. You'll see Nathan Epler on stage Saturday, not tomorrow with the 212, Saturday with the Men's Open. Can't wait to see this new and improved package.
I got one question.
Oh, you got one question? This is live. What is it?
So you get called up for top 5.
They can't hear you, Hector.
Who do you want to go in against you?
Who do I want to go against in the top 5? Well, of course, Steve Kuklo. He's one of my all-time favorites.
Pretty good.
That's 2 names.
Right.
Who else?
Me? Oh, you want me to call the top 5?
For you.
Oh, for me. Oh, God. Right, while we're live.
Hector, you're the worst.
Right. We're going to go
Andrew Jack, everybody.
Kuklo. Yeah, he might slide in there. We'll see. Mackie. I'm trying to think who else is in the lineup here.
Quentin Uria is really good.
Quentin and Kamal, for sure, and then myself.
There you go. There's your top 5, everybody. In no particular order.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Nathan. Nathan Epler, check him out on that stage Saturday. We'll be here covering it all for you, so don't go anywhere.